Greetings, people of the internet. It is I, the Pokemon Man, and it is that time once again for. Hold on. Sorry, had something in my throat there. Thankfully, not this Earthworm. Don't mind him. Actually, do mind him because he is going to be the star of who is going to be taking down this Tera normal Dragonite raid. I was just saying something stupid, and then I turned it into a bit, so yes, thank you very much. But anyway, like I was saying, it's that time once again where I must take down another 7-star Tera raid, this being a normal Tera Dragonite, and this Dragonite, like I said in my short earlier today, is kind of horrifying. For one, it starts off with setting up Rain, and then instantly fires off Hurricane to potentially OHKO any opposing fighting types, because, well, normal only has one weakness, that being to fighting, which is why we're using a Steel-type Mon. No, that's Mewtwo. So, this is my shiny Earthworm. His name is Gummy Worm. Why is the focus freaking pulsating? Alright, there we go, I fixed it. Anyway, this is Gummy Worm, my shiny Earthworm. He has a fighting Tera type, holding that Shell Bell, as most of these Tera Raid Pokemon are going to have. Obviously, it's going to have Earth Eater, so to eat up Dragonite's potential Earthquakes, which is the only super effective move that the Dragonite has for Steel types, which it will not be super effective. In fact, it will heal Earthworm. It has an Impish nature, which I did technically change. Has 252 EVs in HP, 252 EVs in defense, and the 4 remaining stats going to special defense, because Dragonite does also have quite a few special attacking moves in his back pocket. He has, for additional moves, he has Hurricane, first of all, like I originally talked about. He also has Thunder and Draco Meteor. This Dragonite does also have the tendency to to set up a lot of Dragon Dances, so I will have to be wary of that. For the moveset I have, we're going with the classic Iron Defense Body Press play, Mud Slap to lower accuracy, and Shed Tail just to be there just in case. Anyway, let's do this. This strategy, once again, comes from the man Osiris. I actually figured out how to pronounce his name correctly this time. The video will be in the description below. I originally planned on going with the Corviknight build. Oh yeah, also this Dragonite has Inner Focus, so there will be no Intimidate shenanigans. Also, the volume on this is very loud. And I'm targeted by that Hurricane, which is not very much appreciated. Anyway, let's just, yeah, like I said, tend to set up a lot of Dragon Dances. Anyway, I was originally going to go with the Corviknight build that both Osiris and Austin John Plays came up with, which is like, well, basically the same thing, but you know, it's a bird instead of a worm. Oh, thank you for the healing. I appreciate that, Dragonite. Still full of coughs and burps. I had coffee earlier. Maybe that's the issue. Ouch. Oh, come on! That's very much not appreciated. Like I was saying, I was originally going to go with the Corviknight build, but then I saw this Earthworm build, and like the whole thing with Corviknight was like, oh, we have to be like super elaborate with what you're doing and set up taunt and all of that stuff. And then I see this Earthworm build, and I'm just like, F it, body press. And what exactly we are going to be doing is we are just going to keep spamming moves until Dragonite drops her stats. That is the idea behind this. I am also going to have to heal cheer so I do not die. Okay, there's him dropping our stats. Like I said, I need a heal shear now, so I don't kick the bucket. And I might just kick the bucket anyway, because that damage output on the extreme speed is shiatsu. Yep. Well, this is immediately not going well, but I still have my Tera. I have that going for me at the very least. But anyway, since Dragonite has already dropped her stats, we're just going to set up to +6 with Iron Defense. Still a ridiculous amount of damage that extreme speed is doing. I'm just gonna body press just so I can get that freaking, so I can get some HP back. I probably should have Tera'd, come to think of it. Yeah, I probably should have Tera'd, because that is shiatsu. Alright, let's see how much body press does. Not that much. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lose this, so I'm just gonna restart. I let this thing get up too many Dragon Dances, and that was badness. I will say that Dragonite does also have access to the move Scale Shot, which is going to increase its speed at the cost of its defense. So I'm just hoping that Dragonite just, first of all, does not do that. It would be most preferable if okay. Well, there's that. And, of course, Extreme Speed doesn't miss after the 4 consecutive Mud Slaps, with it being at -4 accuracy. I will be back. I'm just getting super unlucky. Or, maybe I don't have to go away, because this Dragonite stupidly decided to use Earthquake. And I healed up a little bit. So now I think oh, now it's using Scale Shot! And it's doing basically no damage. Yippee. Okay, that's quite enough, Dragonite. We get it. Oh, it hit 5 times. I wasn't even counting. Speed won't go any higher. Yeah. More Iron Defense. Okay, I'm at +6 defense now. Now terrestrializing into a Fire type. Or, not Fire type, what am I saying? Fighting type. Let's just see how much this does. Of course, we have to wait for Dragonite to take his turn. The Scale Shot is at least going to make it so that it has lower defense, which is, you know, good. How much does Body Press do? Quite a lot. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just win. Yeah, I just win at this point. Extreme Speed? That's probably gonna do, like, okay, a quarter. I was hoping to God that thing did not crit. If that crit, I would have been, words would have been said, and I would have not been able to upload this YouTube video. I'm just saying. And I think we just win. Yeah, we just win at this point. Okay, so it's a good strategy, but it's highly dependent on luck. Well, not luck. It's highly dependent on the game choosing not to screw you over. I will catch the Dragonite. You are going in a Ultra Ball, because that best goes with your color scheme. Also, anyone who's curious, yes, this thing is shiny locked. Yay! And there is also a 3% chance that you can get any Herba Mystic variant. I just got lucky and got Spicy Herba Mystica, which is really good because I've been running really low on that specific kind. Now, you might be looking at the video and being like, oh, but wait, Mr. Pokemon Man, there's still a couple more minutes left in the video. What are you gonna do now? Why? The answer to that is simple. I pressed the wrong button. The answer to that is simple. We are going to Shiny Hunt. For the first time ever, Hisuian Sliggoo is now available in the wild, but only in these mass outbreaks in Kitakami. So, let's get a sandwich going and let's get to a shiny hunting. And if you remember from our Dondozo Tatsugiri video, you will remember that dragons absolutely love avocados. Sparkling Power, Tidal Power, and Counter Powder Dragon. Alright. What are the chances of me getting the shiny the moment I close the picnic? Okay, I got it. It's not gonna happen. I will say this, I do actually really like Hisuian Sliggoo and Hisuian Goodra shinies. I know that a lot of people don't like them because they constantly compare them to the regular Goomy Sliggoo Goodra shinies. Like, I agree. Like, regular Sliggoo, regular Goodra, like, regular Goomy, well, Goomy evolves into Hisuian Sliggoo, specifically in Legends Arceus, but I digress. I will admit that those Pokemon do have better shinies, but at the same time, the shiny Sliggoo and shiny Goodra, they do not have bad shinies at all. I do like them. I know that with this Mass Outbreak event, the shiny odds are lowered, so that you'll find an easier time finding these shinies, similar to that of the likes of all the other Mass Outbreak events that we've had this summer. So, the shiny will show up sooner or later. Hey, there it is. It looks a lot more reflective. But, hey, you get that with Scarlet Violet. And I am just hucking a quick ball at you, and the critical capture just works immediately. Thank you very much for not being a pain. In terms of shiny odds, it took longer than I expected, but it's an easy to shiny to get. It's one that you can get as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and